Hello, this is Audrey from Heavenly Scent Cut Flowers. How are you today? Well, today is a beautiful day out. It's breezy, but it's a beautiful day. So today, I thought that I would do a cross. Just a small cross. I have a metal frame that I got from, I think, the dollar store or Amazon, one of them. And I cut a pool noodle in half, and I zip tied it to the frame. So it's nice and full. And my friend's got to put her dog down today, so I thought that I would make that for her dog. So I got some little greenery. This is little fern-like. I'm thinking it's almost like I don't know, some kind of like asparagus fern or something. So I got some of that. And I got, oh, my hair is a mess. I got some of this fern, which is really pretty. It's like I think it's called a tree fern or something like that. It's pretty. And I got some of this leaf. It's a plastic leaf. This is all UV protected in plastic because it's going to be outside. And this is another type of a fern. Then I got some little stems of pink geraniums. Now what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to put these all around the cross. I got a pink lily that I think I'm going to put in the middle. And then I got some white lilies that I'm going to put down the front. And then I don't know if I'm going to use these, but I got some white lavender. And I got some of this. It's a white, like a stem or a bud of some sort. And then I do have some white daisies. I'm not sure if I'm going to use them or not, but that is my plan to do this pink cross for her dog that she's going to have to put down today, unfortunately. But the dog is 14 years old, so that's 98 in human life. She lived a long, beautiful life. So I'm going to turn you around and put you down so you can see the cross as I put it together. Just bear with me. I want to make sure you see it all. And of course, I got my coffee. Got to have my coffee. And Iris from the Flower Patch, if you're watching this, I hope you feel better, honey. I heard that you're sick. So instead of putting the greenery in first, I thought that I would put the little geraniums in. And I want to put them all the way around. And I'm going to make them as short as I can and put them into the pool noodle. Now, I don't need much of a stem. So I'm going to cut this really short, maybe an inch. It doesn't need to be long because it will stick out quite a bit. So I'm just going to put these all the way around. Push them up to the top. And I'm going to put them in at a diagonal. That's why I want the stems kind of short. Oh, the wind is quite horrendous out there. I'm going to try and push this in as far as I possibly can. Because, unfortunately, it's not going to go in past where the stem meets at the top. Let's see. Do I want to... I think I want to bring this up just a little bit. Let's get the glue off there. There. And by the time we go all the way around, it should fill up pretty nicely. But like I said, I'm putting it at a diagonal in there. And I'm going all the way around. Yesterday I made a video. I had to make it 2 parts because it shut off on me. I don't know why it does that sometimes. It just aggravates me. But we did have a power outage, so... But I think that was after the fact, because I have a generator that comes on 10 seconds after the power goes out. So I'm going to do this all the way around. I'm not going to bore you, so I'll come back after I'm done. Okay, so I've got the flowers all the way around the cross, the geraniums. They're pink geraniums. All the way around the cross. Doesn't that look pretty? Now, let me just clean off my table here a little bit. Now I want to put the white lilies down the center, like this. I want to put them down the center. I'm thinking 3 at the bottom. Then I'm thinking the pink one in the middle, and then 1 more at the top. So they're all going down. I think that will look pretty. So we're going to do that. So let's get that done. I think I want to put the one in the middle first. Again, I'm going at an angle. I'm not going straight up and down. And then I'm just going to bend it up a little. Not too much, just a little. Then I'm going to do 1 at the top. No, I guess I need to bring that down a little further. So, cut it a little bit shorter. There. That's about right where I want it. So I got 1 at the top, right here, and then 1 in the middle, the pink one. And I got a glue string here somewhere. And then I want 3 going down the middle. It's 1. And these are all UV protected. There's 2. And the last one. So that's what we got so far. I got 3 white ones, a pink one, and then another white one here. I'm going to bend this white one up just a little bit. Like so. Now, I do want to put, got some glue string here. Let's move my stems out of the way. I do want to put 1 on each, in each corner of the cross. That's why I have 4 of them. So I'm going to do that. And it just sticks out a little bit, not too far. Let's see. This one needs to be redone. Okay, there's 2. And then 2 more. You know how hard it is to lose a dog. We've lost a few of them in our lifetime. It's not easy. It's like putting a child down. And 1 more in this corner. So there we got the 4 corners. Now, I am going to start putting in some of these greenery, some of this greenery. Let's see. think I want to put the big leaf in first. Because it takes up a lot of space. So I'm going to put it underneath the lily. Let's start there. These are push-ups, so you can turn them around and make them a big leaf. Or you can make them whatever size you want. I like to make it a full leaf so it fills up a big space. I'm going to put one under each lily. Spread them out. He's barking at something. He's always barking at something, that dog. Okay, so there's 3. And I got 2 more lilies, so we'll do 2 more. Tucker! Okay, I had to yell for my dog. I don't know what he's barking at, but whatever it is, I'm sure it's important to him. So I'm just putting one under each lily. I don't know what you're barking at, Tucker. Why don't you lay down, be a good boy? Huh? Now I'm going to put one at the top behind the lily. So I got something there. My coffee's starting to get cold. I don't like cold coffee. Okay. I'll put one at the top. I think I'll go in this way because I want to fill it in. Okay. Push them up. Okay, so there is the bigger, fuller leaves, which helps to fill in. So I think she's looking rather nice. So now I want to put some of these in because they're extras and I want to use them up. So I'm just going to dot these around. I got some lighter ones and some darker ones. I'm just going to use them all. No sense of them hanging around. Like I said, these are all UV protected, and some of them are plastic. Most of them are plastic. And I got 3 more, so I'm going to put them around the top. Like I said, I'm not going straight up and down. I'm going at a slant when I put these in. So we got them in. Now I got one more here. And I'll put this in the middle. So that's what we got so far. I hope you like it. Now I'm going to put some of these in. I think these will look nice. And I do need at least 2 more of these for the these spaces over here that I forgot. For the cross piece. Now this came like this. This is an extra leaf. But do you see that? I'm going to cut that off. I must have been when they were making it or something. They had this extra plastic on here. Alright. Alright, it's the kids next door. Got new people moving in, and he's not used to their... He's not used to their voices yet. So I'm going to put this over here. Kind of fill in that space that it needed. And one more on this side. There, that filled in nicely. Now, I will put some of these in. For nothing more than just different texture with the greenery. We'll start with 7. Drink my coffee before it gets cold. Okay, we'll start with 7. I'm going to go on each side here to help fill in. I think this is going to be really pretty. That's 1. 2. 2. Turn it around. need to bend that lily up a little bit here so you can see it. Okay, now I got a glue string, so let me fix that. Now I got two more, which I'm going to bring them up here. Let's see, do I want one here? Just trying to move the leaves around here. There's one there. And I'll put one here. Turn it around the right way. Actually, I think I want to go in the other opposite way. Get the glue out of there. That's what we got so far. Isn't that pretty? Now I can still see some of the greenery in, or the foam in there. Pool noodle, but I still got some of these, and I got this. I might put some let me put the white in. Let me put the white in first. These are push-ups. And I think I do want to put some on the corner. One on each corner. Just so that's not, the lavender isn't the only thing that's sticking out there. We'll do two more. I think that makes it look really pretty. Really pretty. just like that. Okay, now I do have to fill in. I don't know, do I want some daisies or do I not want some daisies? I do need some more solid leaves to be put in there. Now, because that came pushed off, I'm going to bend over the top so it doesn't come off. I'm going to try and bend it as close as I can to the stem. Sometimes it's a little tricky because it wants to turn. Get these are a little bit wider.